passing drill, I wish I had a ball I could show you, be really loud, okay? Like a ton. There's a couple of you, I actually picked you out before, just by talking. I don't even remember his playing style, to be honest, but I do remember him talking a lot. And because of that, I now want to recruit him maybe. And it's kind of awkward and weird. In the 11s, it's really hard because if you're talking, it's like, the field is so big, it doesn't really stand out. It's in the passing drill that it's key, okay? That's number one. Number two is instead of only using the inside of your foot when you do the passing drill, if you ping it with your laces, all of us will want to know who you are. Now, don't do that for a pass that's 2 yards, but if it's a diag that's 10 to 15 yards away, if you give us a Phil Foden little ping, you know, that he does in the warm-up, that will immediately be like, who's that kid? Goalkeepers here? Excellent. Side volleys for you guys. Like when you give it back to the coach, you do one of those, the coach will be like, who's that? So those are just obvious talking. And if you don't know what to say, man on and turn is plenty enough. How many of you are sophomores? Okay, how many of you are juniors? Okay, it's about half and half. How many of you are below that? 8th, 9th? Legend. Anything else? Okay, awesome. So there's a concept called big fish, small pond. So you're in what grade?
Freshman.
You're a freshman. So automatically he gets kind of stood out because he's younger. So props to you, good job. For those of you who are sophomores and juniors, which is the typical age for camps and whatnot, not that you don't stand out, you still have the opportunity to, but you are a sophomore and a junior, like everybody else. Which then brings us back to what's the next stage to stand out? I'm going to do another show of hands. How many of you emailed a coach before coming to the camp? Legendary. How many of you were on the Zoom call before the camp? Also legends. Now, having said that, how many of those coaches responded to you? Keep your hands high. Not as many, clearly. If you don't mind, you don't have to say who. Was it genuine?
Yeah.
What did they say?
They say come say hi.
Come say hi. Have you done it yet?
Yeah.
Who? Which coach?
Pittsburgh.
Lamar Pitzer, legend. Okay, what I'm going to do today, I'm going to try and get around to everybody. I'm going to ask you who is the school you want to talk to today. My brother's going to make a note of it, and I'm going to try and connect you if I can. I may not be able to, but I'll try. Comment the word quiz so we can ask you a series of questions to find a little bit more about your situation to see which camp you should be going to. That camp you just saw is one of the best ones there is. They're going to have it again in April, and you should go.